It's time to get your weekly dose.
And now, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gents.
Are you ready to make some noise?
Jumpin', them boys up to something. They just spent like 2 or 3 weeks out the country. Them boys up to something, they just not just bluffing. You don't have to call, I hear my dance like Usher, ooh. I just found my tempo like on DJ Mustard, ooh. I hit that Ginobili with my left hand, oh like woo. Lobster and saline for all my babies that I miss.
Welcome to 105.5 Nguso FM. I'm your boy Melvin, and before that on the show we had Drake and Future, Jumpman. Today on the show we are blessed to have Mr. Handsome Derek, known as Sammy Derek by the ladies. Tell us more, Sammy Derek.
Thank you so much for having me. Technically, he's known as Handsome _ Derek to the ladies. Government name Sammy Derek. Yeah.
How are you doing? How are you doing, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Feeling great. Nice to be here, man.
Pleasure on the show. Pleasure. I've seen your talk show of late. It's been hitting airways, yeah?
Thank you so much. I'd like to support.
Yeah. Tell the audience, the guys who don't know about Sammy Derek. Who's Sammy Derek in a nutshell?
Sammy Derek is a Sagittarius. #team Sagittarius. Blood group A positive. And of course, I'm just a country boy, working hard, trying to, to be level-headed, to try and make it in this life. And I love women with big eyes. So you have big, nice eyes. You've done it for me.
It's shocking on the show. I'm finding a tweet right now. There's a girl saying, "Oh, you're known as the ladies man around here."
First of all, I'm not a ladies man. I'm just very social. Huh? It's a country boy thing. You have to know everyone. You have to interact well with everyone. That's where I think coming to the city is kind of like an off thing to me, where you only know selective people. You only have contacts whenever you need something. So yeah.
True. I get you. So you're from where, Udai?
Actually, I studied in Udai when I was in high school, Udai Boys High School, just next to the former president's estate. But I actually live in Nyeri, the suburban region. It's.
Aren't you shocked? I know so much about you before the show.
No, I'm not.
So straight on to the trending topics today. Have you seen the tweets of late?
What tweets?
You haven't seen the tweets of late?
No.
The cream de la cream story.
What's that?
You haven't heard?
I forgot to say this in my introduction. I'm born again Christian.
Sammy Derek. No. Leave even that. As in you're doing journalism here.
Yes, I do journalism.
How wouldn't you know?
Okay, I have my ear on the ground, but sometimes I bury my head in the sand for a reason.
No. We can't have that. So anyway, to cut you short, yeah. Cream de la cream. You know the cream de la cream. Let's start. You know
DJ.
Cream. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
He was exposed. Not even exposed.
Overexposed.
He was blackmailed, by someone who got his hard drive. Last week, and he refused to pay the 800,000.
Mm-hmm.
So sex tape was leaked. Mm-hmm. A sex tape that was done like 4 years ago, and it brought around controversy the whole week. Let alone that we had a priest known as Brother Ochola, and in one of the WhatsApp groups, he was exposed having his screenshot was exposed, having had. It's just crazy. This week has just been crazy, and the Pope is coming next week.
The Pope has to pray for Kenyans, but here's the thing: don't ever try to keep your. If you respect yourself as a person, try to keep a certain things of your life private. Okay, this is the difference between personal life and your private life.
Say it comes with celeb.
No. Here's the thing. You have to keep your private life private. There are some who do it, as in as for DJ Cream, I know it was. I didn't quite know much about it. I heard that it was alleged that he had to pay child support for the lady for his co-star, which he did not. So I'm like, okay, I really don't want to know the details, but
As in, people
but
will
who
come
makes
out with
sex
rumors.
tapes?
No,
I mean-
yeah.
I mean,
yeah, he did it wrong.
you're a
yeah?
narcissist. I mean, I know. I get it. You're a narcissist. I'm also a narcissist.
But we all make
sex tapes.
mistakes. We all make mistakes. I wouldn't say that now you should bash him. Yes, you should.
Yeah. I'm not saying anything wrong, but
But
there's an element of narcissism
we
in
all
it.
do make mistakes.
I mean-
Derek. We are men. Yeah.
So you take a camera, you put it, and then you so you can see yourself and see your performance.
Maybe he was intoxicated. No one has. No
You
one
cannot
knows
control a
what
camera,
happened,
give
yeah?
it such HD quality if you're intoxicated. I refuse to believe that.
It wasn't in HD. It was a way. Usichoche hapa.
Trust me, it was very clear.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
Are you sure? And
And-
what about Bro Chola's story?
I heard it was very clear.
And what about Bro Chola's story?
Pastors banner.
What's happening to Kenyan pastors?
Hey, that's tricky, banner. And I don't know. I think it's something that should go back to spirituality and not. There's someone who told me the problem in Kenya is that we are very religious, but we're not spiritual. And that's
deep,
why-
That's deep.
I know,
Guys
man, I
at home,
know,
are
man.
you hearing that?
Yeah, and the reason why that is because a lot of people do things that they should not do, and when you're rooted in your word or in your God, you will not do some things. But when you're just religious, you will put on an act for everyone to see. Hey, he's the pastor, so yeah.
Yeah. True. I get you. So now, what do you have to say to Cream? What are the motivation? What can you say?
It's
'Cause
happened.
You're also going to that road, whether you like it or not. What do you have
What?
to say?
What? I'll go to
No,
what road?
not
I beg your
not
pardon.
that road, not that road.
Uh-huh.
But I'm saying the road to, as in the limelight, in short.
This is the thing, Cream. A mistake has been done or something has happened. I know PR helps, but if you're a spiritual person, please consult the Almighty. He'll give you direction.
Okay.
And number one, forgive yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people will not forgive you.
These
Of course,
things
it
happen.
happens.
These
So
things happen.
number one-
Someday we might find a tape of you maybe next week.
never. It will never
With you,
happen.
anything
It
is
will never
possible,
happen.
you know, huh?
I make sure it happens behind closed doors and it stays that way. Okay. That's the
So in
advantage of
short,
being
you
a country
conclude-
boy.
So in
No, you delete all the footage. No evidence. No story.
no evidence.
No evidence.
But
No
then
story.
wait for mine. If Kim Kardashian got married with hers, who are we not to?
She's a woman and she's hot.
Yeah.
You're a man and you're not.
Ah.
So
Wait.
so
What? Hey, when talk.
but Kim
kutoka
Kardashian.
yangu.
No,
How
sorry,
do
sorry,
you
sorry,
talk
sorry.
like that?
Sorry, man. Sorry,
Anyway, before we conclude the show, it's been a pleasure having Mr. Sammy Derek.
Shout out to all the girls with big brown eyes out there. Yo,
And-
yeah.
And I'm shocked to see a tweet. This guy is called Bobby Jr., but he has a weird profile picture here on Twitter, yeah? And he's sending a shout out first to his girlfriend called Jackie Moneki from Riara University. Shout out to her. And he wants her to be played for What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber. So we wrap up the show. It's been a pleasure. I'm your boy Melvin.
I was the guest, Sammy Derek. Until next time.
Cheers, man.
It's time to shut the city down. It's the Saturday night shutdown. Okay. 2 hours in the mix on Hot 105.7.
Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love?
The beat is back.
Represent.
Kicking off Savannah's hip hop and R&B now.
105.5 Nguso FM.
One city at a time.